Mayan,
Going to Chichen Itza is one of those moments that you will never forget. So you shouldn't trust your trip with just anybody. That's why I'm going with Xcaret. Bueno, this is our driver. Conductor, ese camino es como 30, 40 minutos, ¿no?
No, 2 horas y media, 2 horas 40 minutos.
2 hours and 40 minutes. ¿En serio?
Sí.
Snap time. Okay, gracias. You guys ready?
Ready.
Ready,
Thumbs up.
Monument.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we've just landed at Chichen Itza, or Land of the Hats. Xcaret provided us with this little cute water bottle carrying strap. We've got our earpieces in, we're ready for the tour, and you can even rent an umbrella if you want to keep the sun off you a little more. They also work if it rains too. Who would have thought it? But let's go inside. Why are you excited?
We are about to go to Chichen Itza.
How do you spell that?
Chichentitza.
Ah, you forgot the space. Aww. So close. There we go. There it is. We've just laid eyes on it. Huh, bro?
It's so big.
We'll be back. We'll be back over here. The first part of your time at the archaeological site is spent with a guide. Not only do they provide a lot of impressive information, but they help you get oriented with the gigantic complex. Whenever you see these courts and you hear about how the game is played, you just have to imagine how difficult it was to get the ball through that little tiny hole. And I thought Quidditch was hard. She thought it was funny. All right, but seriously, who brought a slinky?
You don't look very sweaty.
How about now?
Okay, yeah.
It's funny because people love the picture of this building, but what's really interesting is the history behind it and all the meaning that is built into it. This is basically a giant calendar. I also love it because every time you see a picture of Chichen Itza, it's of Kukulkan Pyramid. But this place is absolutely huge. There are structures with incredible detail and incredible history all throughout the place. So when you come, you have to make sure you have some time to go around and explore and see everything because there's so much more than just this guy. That being said, you still got to get your photos in, right? All right, so after exploring a little bit, Brooke got her grandma a little trinket, and unfortunately our time here at Chichen Itza is over. But the good news is, the tour is not. Oh, muchas gracias. This is service. When we got on the bus, he said that when we get back, he'd have some water and double vitamin C. And everyone's like, what is double vitamin C? Cerveza Corona, no? So the cool thing about the deluxe tour is that on the way back, you get to stop at the cenote in Valladolid. And wow.
It's beautiful.
Tell them. Preach, lady. These are what made me fall in love with this region of the world.
a la comida,
Lunch.
which is the big meal. They're gonna feed us some authentic, regional, Yucatan Peninsula food.
When you finish eating, you have free time to roam around and explore the beautiful colonial city. The stop is a welcome addition to a day that is already one for the bucket list, and it is a much needed opportunity to wind down before beginning the long drive back to your hotel and the rest of your vacation. Whenever you have the opportunity to visit one of the wonders of the world, you know it will be one of those momentous experiences in your life, and that is why you shouldn't compromise on the opportunity. The Chichen Deluxe Tour by Xcaret builds upon all of their experience to provide you with the highest quality tour you can imagine. At every step of the way, they have you covered. They provide safe and comfortable transportation, breakfast, and a bilingual guide to prepare you along the way. When you arrive at the ruins, they've got water bottles with a hands-free carry strap, earpieces so you can actually hear your guide, and there are even umbrellas you can check out for additional sun protection. The tour on site is the perfect combination of education and free time, and I was impressed by just how knowledgeable the guide was. Walking around the ruins gets hot, and so the wet towel and refreshments when you get back on the bus make for an amazing welcome. I also love how they add in a visit to an incredible cenote, along with lunch and drinks in the beautiful colonial city of Valladolid. Everything is so well thought out from the time they pick you up until the time they drop you off that we couldn't rate the experience anything less than 5 out of 5 palm trees.